Hey guys, I'm Chris and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going back into another comic book slash reading. We're reading Robin issue number 4. I've really been liking the direction this solo Robin series has gone in. The fact with this whole tournament with all the world's greatest fires, with the world's like best fires and stuff, and him kind of going on his own again and getting away from Batman and kind of stretching on his own and seeing Ra's al Ghul again. Like it's been really interesting. So I'm really excited to see how this is all going to end. Like, is he gonna go back to killing? Is he gonna go back to be where he was before, or is he gonna go back to Batman, or is he gonna become like something entirely new? But let's get into it. Training day with Ra's al Ghul. I can't imagine what training that man was like. Oh, it's like a what what are you painting, Ren? The assignment was a self portrait. Can I see? Oh, that's really cool. So it's like manga because like he's been reading like the little manga and the stories, which I think is like a cool nod that DC's doing. Big kind of hard work, big kind of being kind Hannah. It's working in process. What about brush? What brush are you using? What do you mean? Oh damn, blood that side of him. What? I love the little dog, no demon thing. Golati. I'm probably butcher his name. The Glory, how did you? Oh, damn, that's Hawk. Yeah, Hawk's son. Yeah, he fucked him up. Green Arrow's son, what Batman's son's ass? Is that his son? I think it is. Connor Hawk. Curious, we are not on. It's funny because like he's one of the best fighters, and he might be better than Damien, but Batman's a better fighter than Green Arrow. It's weird. We're not on the Lizard's Islands anymore. We're not on the Lazarus Islands anymore. Based on the position of the sun, I said we were an island a few miles away. Last thing I remember was being thrown off a hawk throwing me off a cliff, falling towards a rock, so I thought Father saved me, but you, Razo, go away, the demon. Did the life of comfort which your father teach you to sleep in, boy? Have you always been this lazy? Okay, he's just meditating too with the long beard. Looks like a hippie. I knew it. You're working with the League of Lazarus, with the League of Shadows, with Hulk. You took me from Lazarus to keep me from winning the tournament, did you, Grandpa? I don't know if you're gonna win anyway, cause Hulk kind of beat your ass. And her, I thought you were a detective. Your pet brought you to me. You were lucky I was a physic, and when I was younger. No, damn it, I may keep an eye on the league. No, damn it, I'm keeping an eye on the League of Largest. But I have nothing to do with them not anymore. They were a mistake. Why were they kept secret from me, erased from our lives? Like he's just playing the water. There's so much you don't know about our past, our family's past. This is hardly the first piece of my history that has been burned, but what mother soul wishes to unearth? When I tell you to leave it alone, I mean it. You want nothing to do with the League of Larger. No good can come from you being a torment. This is weird because this is Ross. Ross is like a very ruthless dude. Like he would kill his own daughter if he had to. So I don't know. Maybe he's like really wants Damien to lead after him. I don't know. After everything you done to me, my father, my mother, where are you going? When are you going to give my life advice? Who are you to give my life any advice? I wouldn't do that to them. You're not on Roz's level. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but you still hurt. If you were healthy, I have no doubt you could kill me. Really? Really? I mean, Damien's a great fighter. I don't know. If you were healthy, your wounds defeat vulnerability. I chose to live here in secret and peace as I reflect on my loss and learns from them. On my losses and learn from them. Is rather good changing? Nah, I have crops to tend to. When you calm down, find me. We can turn this conversation. This is so weird to see Ross like this. He's like a hippie, bro. It's like so peaceful, like crops. Like God, this is weird. Those grandson, your history reveals so to you when you are ready to see it. Until then, you will find nothing but misery. Oh, has anyone seen Ramen Short Kid, Fox Hair, Napoleon Complex, Annoying Kidder with a heart of gold, ring any bells? I was killed by Raptor and was being resurrected. When that happened, listen, no one has seen Ram since the party last night. Ravager. Has anyone seen him? Hawk? Since Hawk? Damn it. Fine, little Rabbit. I didn't want to do this, but you're forcing my hand. Rabbit, isn't it any communication with the outside world against the rules? Don't worry, I'm not a tattletale. No shit. I don't scare easy to respawn. I forget how many scares are. Who said this display was for your benefit? This is just a little revenge for when he and XL ganged up on me and killed me earlier. Bringing us another step closer to the turn beginning. So you lost your little friend. Damon robbed the demon era, the famous son of Batman. Maybe he ran home to die. He couldn't hack it. Did you do something to him? When Damon and I find out one, make sure there's a crowd rhyming to witness me smash his little entitled face and yell, whatever, bitch. Keep talking that shit until it happened. Who are you? You sound voice. Your voice sounds familiar. Are you working for my father? No. I never had the honor of meeting Slade Wilson. What are you doing in this tournament? Same as you. Something to prove. I'm not here to prove anything. I'm looking for someone. I'm sorry and think that I found them. You should really be careful what you stick your nose into. If I were you, I'd focus on the tournament. I have time. It doesn't start until fighting on the island dies. And then start till every fight on the island dies. At least once, you're right. Damn. Watch your back, Rouser was the last. Make sure she's resurrection night after all the fighters, the tournament begins. Okay, so it's starting now at dawn. Hell damn it, piece of garbage. It's easier with these, but I highly recommend you allow yourself to heal, Damon. Those are the keys. I don't have time to heal unless you return to the tournament. Yeah, but if you return to the tournament like you are, you're gonna lose. What's it gonna take for you to give me those keys, old man? You got lucky before, but I pulled a carrot enough straight to kick your ass. Didn't your father teach you there was so much more to fighting than physical? Yeah. If you wish to win this tournament, you need to go more than just hit. You need to do more than just heal your body. You need to train with your mind, which is true. Because fighting is only half the battle. You're focused too much on what others think of you. Tune out that defying noise. I mean, because there's a lot of sort. Like you said, he's the son of Ra's al Ghul, the demon here, Talia al Ghul, and then he's the son of Batman too. So I can understand that Precept's like trying to live up to like all these great people. I don't know if I said Ra's al Ghul. I mean, Ra's al Ghul and Talia are great, but not you guys. But think more about than the presence, not just your current move or your next move, but also their next move. Focus inward. So he is training on your core. Learn praises. Again, this is pretty cool to see Ra's al Ghul. This like we've never seen him like this. At least not to me. I've never seen him like this. And to see him really training Dame like this and train him like us in this different environment instead of being kill is like it's like peaceful and he's like focus on your mind. Like it's weird to see him like this. That could strike every opportunity, but at the right ones. Why are you here, grandfather? Why is this beats sometimes when why this beats the real reason? So you giving up? Your father and his outsiders beat me. I lost everything, my empire, my family. Sometimes to win you must lose. I didn't see that. I'm embarrassed for you. Come. This is why I came here. I don't see anything. The stars, damn. You see the stars? It's called Egilo, the demon star. It was inspiring my namesake. My mother would tell me stories about the stars when I was a child, that they are gifts from our gods. And yet every year humanity steals more stars from us. Toxic smoke, trash, debris, the scenes of the ocean life itself for society literally blends to the truth, blind to the truth of our existence. But when I came here, I could still see some of them. It reminds me why I want to do why I do what I do. Why I fought to save the world so many times. Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, I learned from Earth's greatest minds for hundreds of years. I'm later than perhaps to your eyes I am. I mean, it wasn't you were just kind of doing crazy ass shit. That's what it is. But my life actions in the past had purpose. A purpose I do not take lightly. But you must understand, there is only so much room at the table for humanity. Why don't you just build a bigger tailgate in front of you? Sound like your father. It must hurt that Batman. The only person you ever see your equal is your greatest enemy. The detective is not my greatest enemy. Who is? If you'll learn this lesson from me, I wish it to be this one. I love you, Damon. I see so much turmoil. Your heart is full of rage. 2 months for a child young. Again, this is so weird to see Ra's al Ghul like just caring like this. Or is he just pretending to care? Because Ra's al Ghul can be very manipulative. So I don't know. I don't trust him just yet. You feel like the world is yours to protect, and you will not find peace till you do so. That is your birthright and your burden. I know it's because it is something I have count on myself, your mother, your father, but in any and all fights, will you will forever be your greatest opponent. Damn, that is true. That's him over here spitting the wise words, bro. The battle you feel then will be the most important one. Life. That is true. Damn. I'm out leaving the footprints in the sand, pressing my little Damien. Don't worry, Galto. My grandson Damien is a demon and detective and greater than both. Let him know. Let him know. This is great. This is awesome, man. That was great. The way they wrote Ra's al Ghul, man, that was amazing. Like, it's a way we've never seen him before. But like you said, he had lost everything. Like I said, sometimes it takes you losing for you to win. Because that's why I always said, like, it takes it, like, losing has to happen. Nobody can win forever, because if you constantly win, you can never really learn. You can never really get better if you're constantly winning. You have to lose at some point. You have to lose or for you to get better, in order for you to grow. So to see that in him, like, this is a guy that's been alive, like he said, for hundreds of years, like from the best minds, been a dictator, a doctor, or like all these different things. And to see him just like this, like, it took him lose everything for him to, like, and again, like I said, I'm not completely sold because it's still Ra's al Ghul. So for all we know, he might try to manipulate Dan, but it's like I don't know. Like, really good job running him though. Here, the Lazarus raised assassins. Where is the book? Here, tell Mother Soul that the League of Assassins appreciates her respect for history. A book. What kind of book is worth this? What kind of book is worth the secrets of immortality? Those priests both are the only way to get to the eye. I know they have to do a supply run, but me and the League of Assassins, I love the fact that Offred keeps popping in here too. Because even though he's dead and gone, was up to price actually kept him dead, he's still like appearing here and there. Master Damien, you must be careful. If someone's dangerous as Ra's al Ghul was worried about the League of Lazarus, perhaps it's time for you to call your father. I noticed you were notably seeing my grandfather spoke of his own kind of old man rubbish. Yeah, he was. I need to get a look at that book before the League of Lazarus leaves for Lazarus Island. But I'm still hitting, not ready for him. Sigh. We missed him, Damien. How did we miss him? Damien was just here. Roger, the communicator, said, I know I couldn't trust her. What do you want? Oh shit, is it all the other Robins? It's time you get home apart. Oh shit, that's awesome. The Bat Family. Oh, that's awesome. So we got Dick, Nightwing, we got Jason Todd, of course, Red Hood, we got Tim Drake. Is it Tim Drake? Tim Drake. Sorry guys. And then Stephanie's her name. I can't remember her name, but we got the Bat Family. Okay, that's cool. Robin's Return or Rumble. Robin Reunite or Rumble. Why is the Alright guys, that's the end of the book. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was great. I think the best part of the whole book was definitely the time he spent with Ra's al Ghul. Seeing the way they writ his character and seeing where he's at now was like incredible. Like I said, I was not expecting a whole like hippie wise old grandfather vibe that he was giving off. That was extremely surprising because again, this is Ra's al Ghul, like one of the most dangerous villains in the entire world, and to see him like at this place to where it looks like he's found some type of peace or something. Like, it's very interesting because I've never seen his character like that, and I thought that was a great. Sorry guys, I thought that was a great thing for them to write. It was just amazing to me. It was perfect. I love the little train that he did with Damon, teaching him to, like he's told him, like he said, like your greatest opponent is you. Though one of the hardest things, the hardest enemy is life. Like, that's the hardest thing to get through. And like you said, teaching that fighting is not just physical, it's mental. Like, really giving him like these lessons of like life and just wisdom, and it was incredible to see because this is a guy who lived for hundreds of years. So Ra's al Ghul knows so much about life, and to see him like kind of give these lessons to Damien, like you say, he's both a demon and detective. Is just amazing. But anyway, guys, see you enjoyed me. So again, thanks for subscribing and share. Follow my social media, the link in the description. Make sure to let me know what other comments you want to react to. If I react something out. Peace.